Howdy guys, back for you again. Well, this one is going to be a little devastating here. Let me pull up the stats for you. Absolutely ridiculous. Of course, it's going to be the LSU and the Florida game. Why wouldn't it be? But no, LSU. Okay, well, let me just explain a few things for LSU. Okay, so LSU is sitting here. Yeah, they're a good team. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, we get it. We get it. They're number 5 in the nation. How do you go and blow it to Florida? I just it's mind-boggling how you put up. It's difficult for you to beat Florida. I just don't understand. I mean, I wish someone please comment down below and explain to me. I didn't watch the full game. I didn't watch the first, second half. I did watch the third and fourth quarter. I didn't watch first, second quarter. My correction. But LSU, man. Oh man. I don't understand how you lose 19-27 to Florida. Now let me tell you one thing about Florida. Okay, so we're gonna have to hear this from Florida fans. We should. It's just how it's gonna happen. So what's gonna happen is they're gonna wake up in the morning and they're all gonna be how they're so good. They're ranked. They're number 22 now. They're going to be probably in the top 15. After they beat LSU, they knocked off an undefeated team. They're so good. Blah 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 blah. They're gonna say, "Oh, we lost to Kentucky, but Kentucky's 5-0, so it don't matter." Blah blah blah. Please, you lost to Kentucky, who was one of the worst teams in the SEC last year, besides Tennessee and Vandy. You lost to them in your home stadium. See, I don't understand that. I don't understand how you lose to Kentucky in your home stadium. And then LSU comes in a way better team than Kentucky. At least they should be. And then they lose to Florida. I don't understand that. I just don't understand it. LSU put up 7 points in the first. And then they let Florida score 14 in the second. That's what cost them the game right there. This is absolutely ridiculous. When you're going in for a drive, and you know it's going to be your last drive of the game, don't throw a pick six. Just don't. Well, LSU did. I can't believe it. I mean, this is absolutely ridiculous. Florida makes me look like a stupid person that don't know what they're talking about every single game. I say Tennessee's going to beat them. Oh, well, make me look like a fool on that one. Say that they're going to lose to LSU. They make me look like a fool on that one, too. You know, I'm just going to go ahead and get this out of there. I'm going to look up Florida's rest of the year schedule, and I'm going to tell you which games they're going to win and lose. Now, they're probably going to make me look stupid, as they always do now. For some reason, Florida seems to upset teams now for some unknown, odd reason. Had this game been in Death Valley, in LSU, wouldn't have won. Sorry, wouldn't have won. But because of the hurricane you guys had 2 years ago, you got to play in Florida again. So let me tell you, Florida plays Vandy. Oh man, cupcake schedule. Man, what a good year. Then you play Georgia. You play Georgia the 27th. Man, that's going to be a good game. And let me tell you, it's going to be a good game for Georgia to run all over Florida. Because I guarantee you in that game, and minding, Florida might make me look like an idiot again. But that game, Florida's going to get ran over by Georgia. Georgia, please don't make me look like an idiot. Please, go out there. Please beat. Please. Okay, thank you. Vandy, Florida. Well, I don't know. I've seen Vandy upset Florida, nearly upset Florida before in the swamp. And they're going to Vandy, so it could be an interesting game. And then they play nobodies. Missouri, South Carolina, Idaho, and Florida State. Florida's looking at a 10-2 season this year. Sad to say. But when you play nobodies like Charleston Southern, Colorado State, sorry to say it, Tennessee, Mississippi State, Idaho, and Florida State, yeah, you're going to go 10-2. Tennessee would too. And, you know, Tennessee, let me tell you what Tennessee's schedule is, okay? Because Tennessee's schedule is something that probably has one of the toughest schedules in college football this year. Why you give a tough schedule to a team that can't win more than 4 games in a regular season, I don't understand, but they did. So you played number 2 Georgia, you lost that. You played number 22 Florida, you lost that. You play number 8 Auburn this upcoming week, you lose that. You play number 1 Alabama, you lose that. You play South Carolina, you'll lose that. You'll play Charlotte, you'll win that. You'll play Kentucky, you lose that. You'll play Missouri, you'll lose that. You'll play Vandy, you might win that. Let me just tell you, for Tennessee, I'm a Tennessee fan, but the last time you played Alabama, you lost. Last time you played Auburn, you lost. Last time you played Florida, you lost. Last time you played LSU, you lost. Last time you played Arkansas, you lost. Last time you played Vanderbilt, you lost. Last time you played South Carolina, you lost. Last time you played Kentucky, you lost. Last time you played any SEC team, you lost. So why they give Tennessee a schedule like this, I don't understand. I know the schedules were made way in advance before they know how good the team's going to be that year, but it's still mind-blowing. And then how Alabama gets the most cupcake schedule ever that I've ever seen in my entire life. How Alabama can get a football schedule like this, I don't know. Alabama plays Arkansas and beats them 65-31. Absolutely stomped them. Absolutely stomped them. But let me just give you a rundown of Alabama's schedule. Louisville. If they had Lamar Jackson, it'd be different, but they don't. So Louisville, Arkansas State, Ole Miss, Texas A&M, L.A. La Follette, Arkansas, Missouri, Tennessee, LSU, Mississippi State, Citadel, and Auburn. Your toughest game that year, I would say LSU, but LSU just lost to Florida, so I'll say your toughest game is Auburn, and they're only number 8. You know, you only played 2 ranked teams this year. I mean, I don't understand. And you say you're good, and you say that, well, you don't have to say you're number 1. You are number 1. But I don't understand. Clemson wins the national championship, and they get booted down from number 2 all the way to 3, 4, 5, something like that. I don't understand that. This is my college football rant right now, because I'm really outraged that that LSU just let Florida beat them. This is unbelievable. It's just unbelievable. You know, I keep on saying unbelievable, mind-boggling, overwhelming, because that's what it is. There's no other definition for it. Then you have Dan Mullen get on there running his mouth, and he has a sore voice, you know, from coaching, so you can't hardly understand what the man's saying, and saying something about, something, and then the announcer saying something about Mississippi State. Please, no one cares about Mississippi State. He went there. He lost almost every game. I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, he did good recruiting, but he lost. You know, you can be a good recruiter all day long, but if you ain't coaching the players right and they ain't playing right, you're going to lose. So sorry. And then you come to Florida, you beat LSU. Congratulations. LSU gets upset a lot. Wow. Congratulations. You know, everybody said at the beginning of the season, oh, LSU, not good, not good, not good. They go 1-0, they go 2-0, they go 3-0, they go 4-0, and they go 5-0. And then all of a sudden you have them in the top 5. They're saying that they're good, blah, 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 blah. You know, I didn't think that Florida could beat LSU. But they did. I don't understand. I mean, you throw 2 interceptions in the 4th quarter when you're trying to come back. Your key thing that you got to do is not throw interceptions. And props to Florida's defense, because that was, I'm pretty sure that was whatever their LSU's quarterback name is, Barrow or whatever. That was his first interception in like 140 something attempts or something like that. And then he threw another one the next drive. So I just need a little bit to think this stuff over, because I just don't understand how you come in here and you're playing Florida and you should beat them like Kentucky did, and you lose. You know, Kentucky's playing Texas A&M right now. I'm going to have to go watch that one. I have Kentucky to win it, but apparently I don't know what I'm talking about when it comes to football. Usually I get them all right, or get at least a few right, and I got the Texas and the Oklahoma upset right, and then Florida made me look like a complete idiot. Kentucky, you know, they're playing Texas A&M right now. It's 0-0, all deadlocked in. They're playing at Kyle Field. It's not going to be easy for them. I don't know what to say. LSU, you let me down. You really disappointed me. You really let me down. Kentucky, you haven't disappointed me yet. We'll see. We'll see where that goes. But as for LSU, you really let me down today. And Florida, I guess I can say congratulations, even though that got 2 unsportsmanlike conduct penalty in the 4th quarter. Congrats.